NPWA Pro Wrestling is back. I'm Bill Bronson along with
your host,
gorgeous Gary Johnson. What's the big smile about today?
Well, I have a date tonight.
Date?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. I hear you have a date too.
You have a date?
You finally coaxed my mother into going out with you.
Oh, stop it. I don't want to hear this.
Well,
come on, don't make me break this headset now.
Well, I thought it would be a good idea we double date and go to the...
No. I don't want to have nothing to do with you besides this half hour.
Well,
it's not even over yet. It's just started. We just started the program and here we are going at it. I can't believe...
I'll treat, here, I got some money here,
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see, I got your paycheck and, well, that's okay. Let's go on with the show anyway.
Oh, boy, you probably got a date with one of NPWA superstars.
I have a date. I can't disclose her name,
Probably going out with Wild Willie or something. Who knows what you're doing?
She is wild, that's for sure.
Oh, stop it. We're going to see this week Hot Body Brown in action, defending the NPWA title against the Kool Kid. Now, interesting news here. If the Kool Kid wins the championship, perhaps he'll be in the main event at Superstar Showdown.
Well, if
that'll be announced later on today at the Superstar Showdown report.
But if the Kool Kid wins, which he won't, of course it's going to be the main event. You fool, he's going to have the belt.
Hot Body Brown, huh? That's
no,
what you think?
Kool Kid. You just said if the Kool Kid beats Hot Body Brown, he might be in the main event.
He'll be the champion of the world.
Well, if lightning does strike and the gods do,
I wish it would.
Well then,
right on you.
Never mind, just go on.
Okay, and the G-Spot today will be with Headbanger and Rampage, as well as the Superstar Showdown report, like I said. But, earlier on this week, I came to the arena. Now, as you know, last week our announcement was made that Scott Aresco and the Man of Steele will be meeting non-title matchup against the Wild Things at the Superstar Showdown. Well, middle of this week, I went down to NPWA House of Action Arena. Nobody was there, except for me and a cameraman, but Scott told me he was going to be doing some training, that Mike the Man of Steel had brought him up there, and we're going to have to see just what I found out.
How come you get these exclusive interviews with these guys,
Well, they didn't know I was coming with the camera. See, the Man of Steel was very upset when he found out that I brought a camera. We sort of filmed it behind the curtains.
Because the Man of Steel doesn't want to see how pathetic he looks training. But
well, he doesn't want to be on videotape when he's training. He said it's very important, and he doesn't like the distractions.
I'd like to see this.
Well, we saw the jogging last week and all that stuff.
Oh, we saw that.
Now we're going to take a look at what happened inside the arena. I was there, so let's go to my report right now. This is Bill Bronson here reporting for exclusive NPWA coverage of Scott Aresco's secret training session. He and the Man of Steel, I believe, are behind these curtains. I can hear them training. They're counting up. They're in the 500s or something. They are really intently going at it. And Scott invited me, so if you don't mind, Mr. Cameraman, I'm going to go through and see what's going on there. I don't know. Oh, looks like things are going fine here, huh?
Hey, Bill, how's it going?
How you doing, Scott?
Oh, not too good.
This is a good day. How you doing? I see Scott's doing some training here. What's going on? Are you training for this big matchup coming up or what? Hard to say he's not.
I'm just going to stick to commentating for now on.
What number are you on, Scott?
Right on, let's
280.
How much, what number are we going up to here? This is ridiculous.
My goodness, Scott, you are sweating like a pig.
It's unreal. I've been at this every day. I have to get up at 4 in the morning every day. Start out fresh all day long doing stuff like this. I thought the running was bad enough. The running was horrible, but this is worse.
It looks like you're taking this match very seriously.
Well, I tell you this. What they've done to me in the past, you know what they've done to me. They made a fool out of me. Many times. I'm sick of it.
Well, Scott, I hate to tell you, you didn't mind, but I brought a cameraman with this workout. He's over there by the curtain. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt your workout, but I did bring one. I had to. I'm a reporter. I had to do it.
All right, man. Well, we got training to do. Just get out of here, okay? No, just get out. Get out.
The camera's not gonna, we're just gonna show it on TV.
No, we don't care. Just get out of here. We got training.
I think you
we
better.
got a big match coming up. Get
Scott
out.
invited me to see this
Well, forget Scott. I'm training him. He's not training me. Get out of here. Well, good luck in your match. Yeah, just leave. All right.
Come on, Bill. Now this is easy. This is the most easiest workout we've had so far, Mike.
Yeah, now it's your turn to do me.
What? No, I hope. He's gotta be kidding. You've gotta be kidding.
I'm not kidding. You just get down here.
I have to carry you up here?
Yes, you have to carry me up these stairs.
I mean, running was crazy. Steps are crazy. This.
Oh, come on. There's only 10 stairs here.
Oh!
Come on!
I can't even make it.
Oh, you suck.
That's
Now, what if you dropped me and I fell downstairs and I got hurt?
Well, it's better you than
There would
me.
be no match.
Oh, Mike, that's crazy. That's just ridiculous.
You're unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You wait till tomorrow.
Oh, no.
There's just a lot more training to go.
I was afraid of that.
Alright, we're back here with more NPWA Pro Wrestling. Bill Bronson along with the gorgeous one. The man with the hot date tonight, he says. Gary Johnson. Gorgeous Gary Johnson. Well, we're getting ready for the G-Spot now with Headbanger and Rampage. They have a special announcement to make, they say.
They're getting married?
Well, Tom the G has one with him. I don't know. Maybe you'll be getting married to your special
Never.
date tonight.
I'm a bachelor all the way.
Well, we're going to have to find out what's going on in the G-Spot right now. Let's take it away, Tom the G.
Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a G-Spot that, well, I've got something to say this time. And, there's no guest this week. All I got is a little rebuttal that I want to get off my chest. And that is, I don't know if you've seen it, Headbanger, but I've seen the training footage of Skeeter Aresco, and I'm not very impressed. And I'm sure that the ladies and morons at home are not very impressed with the training footage. What do you think? Is this guy going to be any competition at all for us? Never. I mean, does he know who we are? I mean, I don't think he does. This guy, he can't even spell NPWA, and he comes out here and he challenges us to a match. I've seen this man commentate, and if he wrestles like he commentates, well, I think we're going to be in about two. Matter of fact, you know what? Is Rampage here? Rampage, come out here. This is our bodyguard. Now, I am so sure that Scott is worth nothing, that our bodyguard, you think you can beat Skeeter Aresco?
Well,
Of course he can. He just said it. He knows. He's full of confidence. So you know what? Why don't you wrestle Scott and then beat him? How about that? All right, so it's all set. It's a done deal. Next week or whenever, one of these weeks, I'm going to talk to the president myself, and we're going to get this match signed. Because if he can't even beat my bodyguard, then he's got no business stepping in the ring with us. That's just a waste of my time. That's a waste of the Headbangers' time, and it's a waste of our time collectively. So that's all I got to say. We'll see you next week on the G-Spot when I have a very special guest. Hopefully I can get somebody that everyone enjoys. Bye.
alright, we are back with more NPWA Pro Wrestling. The announcement has been made. The showdown is shaping up now. We're going to have Hot Body Brown defending. This is the match I've wanted to see all year long.
Haven't you seen this match before? I mean,
Long time ago in the
but
tournament.
it's going to be the same results, you know?
Don't you remember what happened when he hit him in the head with the belt to win the title? That was a cheating.
Cheating.
Yes.
Hot Body Brown is the champ.
Well, this is now. That was then. Okay.
Well, that's then, yeah, exactly.
Ultimate Champ, I think, is going to get even with Hot Body Brown, like a lot of people probably think.
You know, I don't think the Ultimate Champ could beat eggs right now, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't whip cream, he couldn't kick the bucket. So I think to get into a match with Hot Body Brown now would be a big mistake.
Well, we're going to take a look at Hot Body Brown in action now. Him and the Kool Kid are preparing this week's big feature. Now let's go down to ringside and see if Hot Body Brown can retain his NPWA title against suitable competition in the Kool Kid. What are you doing? Let's go to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall with a 25-minute time limit. It is for the NPWA World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring area first, from Miami Beach, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Kool Kid.
Gorgeous Gary, do you think he's got what it takes to win the title this week?
I don't think he has what it takes to brush his teeth.
And his opponent, from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the NPWA World Heavyweight Champion, Hot Body Brown.
Hot Body Brown. It's been quite some time since we've seen Hot Body Brown in action in the ring here on NPWA Pro Wrestling.
Yes, and you can hear the fans going crazy at ringside because their hero is back.
You're looking at the best.
I heard he was on tour in a few other countries in the last few weeks. He made a surprise appearance the other week on the Ultimate Champ. We know what happened there.
Hot Body Brown's a busy man. He's been defending his belt in Japan and Australia and Europe and all across the...
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
I know he was on tour. I don't know about that.
This thing on?
Uh-oh. What's he got to say?
Back out right now, or you can get the beating of your lifetime.
Well, what a generous man.
With
Give him
me.
a chance
It's
to
your
get out of the
decision
ring.
now. You what? I'll take it.
He'll take the beating. At least that's what Hot Body plans on giving him.
You are glutton for punishment.
Kool Kid, I think he should be called the dumb kid now because, you know...
Well, Gorgeous Gary, it has been announced that Hot Body Brown will defend his title against the Ultimate Champ, and that's a man that can take the title away from him if the Kool Kid certainly can't. Well, if the Kool Kid can't, you know the Ultimate Champ is ready for it.
It's too bad that there's no one deserving in the NPWA for a title match against Hot Body Brown because certainly the Ultimate Champ does not deserve one again. I mean, I haven't seen him wrestle since Superstar Showdown.
Well, that match has been announced for the Superstar Showdown, as well as we knew last week, that tag team war between the Man of Steel and Scott Aresco stepping into the ring for the first time ever against the Wild Things. Tom the G and the Headbanger, non-title, but right now, wait a minute, what are you doing back here again? What do you want?
Get up back, come on, roll! Bad boy.
Just give me the mic, Brownson. I'm here. I don't know what I have to do to get a title match. A match. Who cares? I would like a title match, but Hot Body Brown has everything to do. But a match against Rampage. Now, I proved 2 weeks ago that he's no competition. I beat him around that ring, but what happened? He throws me out of the ring. The ref counts real fast. I don't know. I counted 2 when the ref was at 7 or something. Now it's counted out.
Are you preparing for a match against Rampage?
I'm ready. I'm ready for a match against Rampage anytime he wants it.
We've heard your story before. You interrupted us last week. Get out of here. Take a hike.
You don't tell me where to go. Rampage, I know you're listening. I know you're scouting me. I know you're scared of me is what it is. I want a match against you anytime, any place. For now, Gorgeous Gary, I'm out of here.
Thank goodness. Man. Why don't you do something about this?
Well, what can I do, you know? I'm retired, you know?
Clothesline by Hot Body Brown.
I don't know.
I'm angry. This is the second week in a row now.
I know.
I think he is.
He actually stood up a match like Hot Body Bronze, too. I don't know.
All right. Hot Body Brown whips the Kool Kid into ropes. Reversal by the Kool Kid.
Into the corner, he's out in a clothesline.
Clothesline, all right.
Hung him out to dry like the socks.
Like the what?
Like a pair of socks. They're measuring each other.
Indeed they are.
Oh, a test of strength, perhaps, by Hot Body Brown. I don't know who's gonna... Oh, Hot Body Brown, he's giving away at least 60 pounds in this matchup here.
He sure is. Kool Kid's muscling him down. He's got the fingers down. Oh! Look at that.
That has to be the smartest maneuver I've seen the kid do since he's been here.
That treats Hot Body Brown right. Wait a minute. Hang on. What is he doing?
He's coming after me.
Well, oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah, for it.
Hot Body Brown tries to give the Kool Kid a seat and tell him to sit down and relax a little bit, take time out.
Oh, my goodness.
1, 2.
Something's got to be done about the use of objects in the NPWA.
I can't believe the Kool Kid tried to use that chair on Hot Body Brown. Oh,
No.
I can't believe it.
Ooh. I want to work on the legs here.
I think he's going to set him up with a figure 4 here. He's giving him a kick.
He may.
I think.
Well, he...
Oh, there it goes. Oh, yes.
He is working on the legs. It's no secret. He has a variety of wrestling holds, though, Gorgeous Gary. It seems like he always does some sort of a new hold all the time with the legs.
I think he was taught down in the dungeon by his father, his basement.
I can't believe the bad boy coming out here with he wants Rampage so bad. Oh, charge!
Oh, misses.
He hit that corner hard.
Well, I think the bad boy should either put up or shut up. Either challenge him to a match or just let it go.
The bad boy wants to.
In the meantime, here we go. Here's a figure 4. Looks, oh, no, wait a minute.
The figure 4? No, this is the hot spot.
The hot spot. What a road over.
This man
Tied
is
up
going nowhere.
like
He's
a
stuck.
pretzel.
And the pain is excruciating. Oh,
Oh,
forget about it. It's all over.
3.
Look at this. That is tight.
Hot Body Brown, again, victorious in the ring against the Kool Kid.
Here is your
Kool Kid is in
winner,
a lot of pain.
and
He's not even
still
moving.
NPWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh,
Look at that. What is he doing
You
with
gotta
the
wonder what
body?
the Ultimate Champ's gonna be doing. I'm sure he's watching this match, you know, and that's one of the first 2 times I've seen that maneuver by Hot Body Brown.
He
And I think the
wasn't
Ultimate Champ's watching.
nothing.
Oh, boy. And he hits the hat off. What is his problem?
He's not cocky. He's just confident. Here you go. You see the Kool Kid try and throw the chair at Hot Body Brown there. And Hot Body Brown caught it. And the Kool Kid slipped on a piece of grass and fell down. And here you see, looks like Hot Body Brown in the corner with the Kool Kid charging after him, but he dives out of the way, and the Kool Kid hits it head on right into the turnbuckle. And here goes that maneuver called the hot spot. This is going to end the career of many wrestlers. And
Puts one leg, puts an arm in the leg. I don't know how he does this. But it ends up with the Kool Kid immobile. Look at that.
This is quite a maneuver. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your champion, Hot Body Brown. On his way to Superstar Showdown.
Stay tuned, wrestling fans, and find out how you can get involved with the NPWA and a special voting contest. All right, wrestling fans, I'm Bill Bronson, and I'm joined again by Scott Aresco. Just for a moment, I'd like to bring to your attention
special fan ballot that we're having here in the NPWA, an NPWA fan ballot, where you, the fans, get to vote in 5 different categories on who you think deserves recognition in these 5 categories. Now, Scott, what can you tell us about this?
Well, we have a couple categories, like you said. I'll name a few of the categories so the fans out there will know.
Well, what are they?
We have the Wrestler of the Year.
The Wrestler of the Year, okay.
Right.
Now, when you vote for the Wrestler of the Year, what should a fan more or less look for? You know, we want the voting to be very serious. You know, who do you feel should be the Wrestler of the Year? Who do you think would like be a possible, some of the names you throw around possibly?
I'd say like Ultimate Champ, Hot Body Brown, the champion, of course. We have your Man of Steel, Raging Bull, Death. Just a few names out there to throw for Wrestler of the Year.
Okay, so the Wrestler of the Year, fans, vote for that. That's one category. Another category would be the Tag Team of the Year. There's there's a couple teams in the NPWA. We saw the Man of Steel and the Ultimate Champ almost become Tag Team champions, and there's a couple others out there.
Of course, Tom the G, Headbanger, of course.
Maybe even you and Man of Steel. We might find out at the Superstar Showdown.
Yet, but time will tell what happens.
Well, you haven't even teamed up with him, so we don't know.
So we don't know what's going to be the result. I can't even tell myself.
Well, the balloting will run for a week after the Superstar Showdown, so they'll still be able to decide if they want to vote for you. But also, 2 other categories I'd like to jump into right now are the most popular category. Who do you think would be the most popular wrestler of the NPWA?
Oh, I'd say maybe the Rockin' Rebel, Ultimate Champ, or Man of Steel.
What about the Raging Bull?
Raging Bull, hey, he's
Kool Kid.
The Kool Kid. Many names we can throw out for most popular.
Another category is most hated now.
Oh, man.
Just the opposite. The G, the Headbanger, Death.
Who else? What else do we have? Hot Body Brown.
Oh, exactly, Hot Body Brown. Maybe even the Bad Boy.
The Bad Boy, even.
You'll never know. Our last category, and this is a category that has really no recognition to be deserved. I mean, I kind of like this category because it's our fans get to show their disapproval of who they hate the most in the NPWA.
That's right.
Like, not the most hated category, totally different, but
Totally different.
the Worst Wrestler Award. I mean, we're talking,
Just
the Cramps, the Wild Willies, the Fats McCoys.
Finally wrestle. Who goes in there all the time, but just don't know how to wrestle. Shouldn't even be in the NPWA. Put it that way.
Who do you think are some of the people besides the names I mentioned? I mean, there's some people that get victories.
I could get two names for you: Tom the G and the Headbanger.
You think that they're the worst wrestler, huh? The tag team champions, they're the worst wrestler.
According to me, Man of Steel, anyway. But
Well, fans, that is our balloting. We would like for you to vote for Wrestler of the Year, the Tag Team of the Year, the most hated wrestler, the most popular wrestler, and the worst wrestler of the year. Send it to the address that we always give you, the NPWA, care of Tom G, P.O. Box 923, Middletown, Connecticut 06457. We want you to get involved. The voting will run 1 week after we play Superstar Showdown. So fans, please get involved with the action, and the votes will be tabulated up at the end of this year, and next year, our next season, when we return at an all-new NPWA, we will have the results and give out the awards to the winners, and even the worst wrestler.
So it's all up to you out there to make this happen.
Thank you very much. Now back to more NPWA Pro Wrestling. All right, we're just about ready to wrap up another week of NPWA Pro Wrestling.
And Hot Body Brown is still champion.
Yes, he is.
Well, we all admit it anyway, so.
So Hot Body Brown will meet the Ultimate Champ at the Superstar Showdown number 2. This is the second one this year. Great wrestling action coming our way next week. Scott Aresco will be in the ring. Yes, the broadcast journalist he is. He'll be in the ring against Rampage.
2-3 weeks ago we saw Scott Aresco in the ring, doing his greatest imitation of a cockroach being squished. I saw it's going to happen again. But,
One-on-one. Scott Aresco versus Rampage. Who knows what's going to happen on I don't know if Scott. I don't know if he could do it.
I mean, neither. I don't think he can do it. You know, possibly. You
He's
know,
only been training a few weeks now.
and falling down everywhere he goes. You know, so. We'll have to see what happens next week, but I have a feeling that I'll be sleeping in this chair next to you during this match.
Well, I hope you're not even in this chair next to me.
Is there a Tom the G matchup, Tom the G show next week?
No, there's not, but there is a G spot, and his guest will be Hot Body Brown.
Well,